G'day guys, so what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be doing a new walking method to teach your dog how to walk on a loose leash. Sit. And the way we're going to be doing that is using the V method. So what the V method is basically, I'm going to tell you guys while I'm walking towards you. So, I've got the mask off, one sec. So we get this little loop. So this is called a looper lead, and what the looper lead is, it's got a halty built into it, as well as a slip lead at the same time. So we get the halty over the muzzle, so that we can have full maximal control over the dog, and the slip lead gives us enough feedback. I think you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Enough feedback to be able to correct the dog as well. So what we're going to be doing, if you stay there, Maria, you walk with your dog, and we want to make sure that we have a short lead but not a tense lead. And when your dog is pulling in front of you, you will put pressure on the lead by not a quick correction but an actual pull of the lead and you pull your dog back into the position by your leg, and you walk into your dog at the front and you do a V. So if you can imagine, we're going to walk. Okay, we're going to walk towards you guys. He pulls, I pull, and I walk into him, and I walk into him again, and then we walk forward. Now this is going to have to take time, but the more and more you do this with your dog every day, they will understand that they need to be beside you, not in front of you, and not pull on the lead. And sometimes when you do that first walk into, you might walk in that direction for a little bit, and then we pull again, and we walk again into the dog, and walk away to this direction. So we're walking in, that's the point of the V. We walk this way, that's the top of the V. And then if you want to, you can do it again. Walk in, the point, again, the top. And that's the V walk. And you're always walking into the dog, cutting them off at their front shoulder or head, which will be a big enough interruption to stop the dog from pulling. So he's trying to get the muzzle off his face, but we keep on correcting him, because this is where we get maximum control over such a large dog, just like a horse's bridle. Another really important thing to remember is when you put tension on that lead, when you walk into him, you want to let go of the tension as soon as you're turned around, because you only want to put pressure on the lead when the dog is pulling, and then when the dog is beside you and walking well, you want to do a loose lead. Because what's that teaching your dog is, when I pull, I get this uncomfortable tension. When I walk the way the boss wants me to walk, it's loose and comfortable. So this is called the negative reinforcement training, because it's the same analogy as someone having driving a car, and the seatbelt, when you haven't put your seatbelt on, the alarm's going beep, 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 and that annoying of the beep, beep, beep sound indicates to you to put your belt on. So that's negative reinforcement, because we are trying to get someone to do something because it's annoying not to do it. So it's annoying for him to have a tense lead. So he will be like, okay, I better walk beside him because this tense lead is too annoying. And when I do what he wants me to do, he makes it nice and comfortable for me, just like that beeping alarm with the belt. So we'll get started. All right, Maria, you can stand wherever you need to. So we walk at a nice slow pace, loose leash. He's pulling, tension, walk into him, and now go this way. Tension, got it off. Just got to adjust the leash. So this is a new method for me and for him, because we normally do other methods if you watched it on the channel, but I quite like this method from Method K9 actually on YouTube. Check out Stephanie, great information. So we do this again. stop to check, pull, V method. I stop to see if he's going to stop. If he doesn't stop, he gets that correction. Good boy. So he's not really focusing, he's looking around, he's too busy. So we need to fix that. He needs to look to me. And I'll let go of the pressure. Just correcting him because he's getting too excited trying to get the mask off. Walk in. Walk in. And the more you do it in short distances and more rapidly, the dog will pick up on it quicker. So if you do it now, he'll pick up on it quicker. And now I'll walk slower and he should be with me more, as you can see. Fantastic. No correction there. I'll correct with the foot tap. He's trying to get his muzzle off.
It's off.
Got it off. Put it back on. It's got to be patient and keep on doing it. That's with the muzzle, that is. Good boy. Did you see how? Okay, you will get a correction there because the lead is now tight. So we pull back. Tension, tension, loose. Look at that. He stopped when I... Can you see that, Maria?
Yep.
He stopped when I stopped. The first couple of times he didn't do that. I stopped. He stopped. Yes, good boy. Good boy, no tension. The only time, and that's a really good indicator, guys, the time you tense your lead and correct is when he tenses the lead. So what I mean by that is, if you're walking and he's too focused and you stop and the lead gets tense, which is not now, so I can't do it, it's time to correct. But if it's loose like it is now, he's telling you when to correct him. When it's tense, you say, okay, time to correct. I can feel that tense lead. And that's why if you're legally blind like me, you can just feel it. You don't even have to see. But if it's loose, then you know we can keep walking forward. So I'm about to do what we're going to do now with my eyes closed, just to show you guys that you don't need to see for this goal. So Maria, if you want to come a bit closer on the grass, just so they can see that my eyes closed, then we're going to do this exercise. Eyes are closed. Loose leash, stop. It's still loose. It's getting tense. Tension. Keep going. Loose. Beautiful. I don't know. I can't see what he's doing, but it's loose. I'm guessing he's stopping. Bit of tension there. We'll correct. Walking. Loose. Beautiful. No need to correct because it's loose. Now I can't even see if he's walking beside me, but I can feel that he's walking beside me because the lead's loose. If he was trying to cut me off or walk in front, it would be tight. And I like changing direction to see if the dog is with me, because if they're not with me, if they're focusing on something else, they will not follow you. And I actually felt, without even seeing, that this thing was off his nose. I felt that without even looking. So this is why I'm called the blind dog whisperer, because you can do it with your eyes closed and you can be blind and still rehabilitate dogs. So my eyes are closed, tension, we go in. I don't know why, I felt like something was close there, Maria.
Trailer.
Oh wow, no wonder. See, without even seeing, I felt like something was there because the wind felt different. Tension. And can I keep walking straight, Maria? Am I going to walk into something?
No, you can.
Awesome. So I'm walking, eyes still closed, leads loose. Good. The thing around his nose, Maria?
Yes.
So So guys, this is the exercise. I think you've got it now. I think you guys understand it. Bingo's getting it. Just correcting so he doesn't try to get the mask off. Mask is still on. We'll do it a few more times and we'll call it a day, Bingo. Alright, eyes closed. I'm going to keep my eyes closed for the rest of this video. Can they see that my eyes are closed?
Yes.
Testing tension. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Shh. Shh. So remember, we walk. Okay, so we walk. Maria, if you need to, maybe come in front of me so I can see what we're doing. Because I don't know where you are exactly.
Yeah.
So we walk. If you need to, we tension, bring them back to our leg and walk into them loose. Walk, tension, walk in, loose. Is there a car coming?
Yes.
I'll open up my eyes now so we don't get hit by a car. So that is the V method from Method K9 on YouTube. The lady's Stephanie, I can't really pronounce her surname, it's a Russian surname. Vajinsky or something. Great method, I really like it. I'm trying it with Bingo. I've tried other loose leash methods with Bingo and they were good, but I'm finding this one's probably one of the best. So practice that, guys. Let me know in your comments how you went. Thanks, guys.